Alright, today we're going to do something a little different. Trails are too wet to ride mountain bikes on. Plus it's the last day of deer gun season, so everywhere I ride is pretty much closed. So we're going to go on a little hike today. We're at Wooster Memorial Park. There's a whole bunch of trails out here. They're anywhere from really easy like field trails to really complicated trails like on the side of cliffs with drop-offs on the side and stuff like that. So there's a little bit of everything for everyone. We're just going to get in here a little bit and do a little hiking, kind of like a practice hike, I guess. Got some weight in the back of my backpack here. I do about 2 or 3 hiking trips a year, so I try to stay up to beat in them, because if you haven't hiked before with weight on your back and then go out and try to do it, it really sucks. So it's good to do some practice hikes. So that's what we're going to get into today. Hello. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're head down here, we're going to do the green trail, and we're going to do half of the red trail, and then come back up the rest of this for today. It's a pretty decent loop, I think. I unfortunately haven't been here all year because I've been busy with other things, but definitely looks a lot different. I've never came here in this fall, well, this is winter, I guess, not fall. Never came here in the fall. Usually all the leaves aren't on the ground and everything like that, so definitely looks a lot different. This trail is also really popular for trail running because it's really wide and has a lot of decent hills and elevation changes and stuff like that. So really nice place. I like it. Alright, well here's the trail sign. I want to go up, and I couldn't see where the trail was. So I think it's right here, wrapped in all this dead stuff. All this stuff wasn't down last time I was here. At least I don't think so. There we go. Alright, the reason why I wanted to go this way on the green climb is because there is one heck... Well, I just said green climb. There is a way up and then a way down. And I would rather climb up this than try to walk down it, which might be a chore to walk up it even. Those leaves make it hard to see where you're going. Yeah, I'd just rather climb up this hill, get you warmed up, ready to go, and nothing is really difficult after this. See how high we are now. We were all the way down there a minute ago, and we just got that little bit more to go. Alright. Not too shabby a view from all the way up here. I like it. Alright, so I had to take my hat off. That got me sweating pretty good right there. I don't know if you guys can hear all those gunshots in the background. Like I did say, it's the last day of deer gun season, but this property butts up to private property, and I'm sure there's a lot of hunting going on. But yeah, it should be fine. I was gonna wear an orange hat, but there was like 15 cars here when I pulled in, so I should be okay. I'm not going nowhere near the private areas. One trail does go through a little bit of the private land, but I won't be going on that trail, so. You see down there, that's the bottom of the ravine. I doubt you can see it on the camera, but the trail for the green runs down there. So you walk at the bottom of the ravine, and then you walk up here, and then down and around. It's like I think overall it's like a 1.5 mile trail. So you can either do the easy part first or the hard part first. If you can hear those shots, I hope they're just target practicing right now, because They are shooting like crazy. And if they're missing that many times, that is horrible. And now we go down. If I don't fall and slip down this trail, it'll be amazing. I don't have the right boots on for this. They're my only good boots I have right at the moment that are waterproof. So I'd rather my feet stay dry than get wet and freeze, because it's 36 degrees out right now. So I'll just take it easy on the descents. Wow, this got eroded out. This never used to be this bad before. You used to be able to walk across this real easy. And I'm definitely not walking across that log. Alright, so here's the end of the green trail for me. We're going to pick up the red trail now. And overall, if you want to come here and hike at least the blue trail, I think the red trail only goes across the creek once, but the blue trail goes across the creek like 4 or 5 times. So plan on getting wet if you come here. I guess I forgot that the red trail comes right up to the edge of private property. So much for me staying away from all the gunshots, huh? Oh well. Alright, so there's a couple ways to get across this. I'm gonna walk on the edge here. Walk right across here to get through. Try not to get my pants wet. Oh, I guess I could have just walked this little edge right here and walked across this little thin part. Oh well. I just brought waterproof boots, so I really don't care if I walk through the water or not, you know. Alright. Alright, let's test our luck out across this log here. Seems pretty sturdy. What I'm worried about is this branch right here. I guess it's kind of cheating holding onto the branch to get it out of the way, huh?
Okay. Got past that. That was a really bouncy log. So we're not on the trail anymore. We're actually in the ravine here. I'm just looking for a nice little spot to sit down and enjoy a cup of hot chocolate for the moment. I really don't want to do it on the trail, so I don't want to bother anybody. And hopefully this stuff don't get deep. I was up on top of the ridge a minute ago and I seen this nice log over here. So I figured I'd walk over here and try it out. There it is right there. Alright, first things first, gotta take some of these sticks out of the way and leaves. They're all nice and wet, so shouldn't be that big of a deal.
my pack of hot chocolate here. Got my water boiling. Just wait for this water to boil. Always pack out what you bring in. Please don't leave stuff laying in the woods. It's kind of, you know, common sense, but you see a whole bunch of garbage in the woods all the time, so. All right. So it's about the right temperature I want it to be. I got about half hour before the sun sets for good. So, enjoy this for a minute. Head on out of here.
Alright, so as you can see, the red trail is kind of a little bit on the sketchy side in some spots. You know, the trail is real close to the edge right here, but it's not too bad. Whew. I got done with my hot chocolate, packed all my gear up, and had to climb a hill to get back out of that ravine. Now I'm really all nice and warm. Maybe a little too warm now. Alright, I guess they rerouted the red trail. Before it went up and around there. This will be new to me. See where it goes. So I try to have a point to all my videos that I make, you know, a reason behind them. Either it's, you know, riding a bike down a trail, or my RC cars, hiking with the family. I guess the point I'm trying to make with this video is, you know, I know hiking sometimes can be, oh, I just don't want to do it, you know, I need a destination to go out and do this. But you could always just make a destination as finding a nice spot to have a hot cup of coffee or a cup of hot chocolate like I did, or just bring like a snack, hike out to a place, eat your snack, and then hike back home. So there always doesn't have to be an overnight or a through hike of some sort. I mean, there's about 10 miles of trail here. I'm probably only doing about 3 of it, but it's a good way just to get out, enjoy nature. I mean, how many of you can actually say that you had a hot cup of how many of you can actually say that you had a cup of hot chocolate out in the woods in December? And if you say no, maybe you should. It's kind of nice. So that's the point I'm kind of getting to. Have to take my hat off, it's getting warm. You know, just try to get out in nature as much as possible. Enjoy it. We're never going to be here forever. We might as well enjoy what we can right now. This is a nice view of I don't know if you guys can see it down there. Way down there is the bottom of the ravine. So, pretty high up here. You're almost at the top of the trees at the bottom of the ravine there. So it's getting really dark out here. Probably won't be able to do a proper send-off once I get to the end of the trail here, so I'm just going to end the video here. So if you like this sort of thing and you want to see a couple more of my videos on hiking, I'm going to put a video about right here with me and my family going out to Honey Run Falls, hiking the trails there. Right over here, Whip Sledges, another family trip. And if you click right around this general area, you can subscribe to my channel. So until next time, talk to you later.